What's up, and welcome to Manifested Drama, the podcast where two 40 something friends navigate the wild world of pop culture and Karen encounters, all while juggling kids and managing our own mental health roller coaster.
I'm Missy, and this is my amazing co-host Amy. We've been friends for ages, and in between changing diapers, managing our chaotic lives, and dealing with our personal mental health journeys, we find solace in the realm of pop culture.
All right. That's right. We're talking celebrity scandals, TV shows, music, and all the latest trends. And let's not forget our favorite guilty pleasure being Mean Girls. It's like our life story in high school with a dash of humor and a sprinkle of poise pads. Because let's face it, after 5 kids between us, our pelvic floors ain't what they used to be.
So jump in the dirty diaper, friends. We're diving headfirst into the drama of our favorite movies and shows and sharing our stories of Karen encounters that make you question humanity. From Karens at the grocery store to Karens in the wild world of the internet, we've got it all covered.
So grab your headphones, your favorite snacks, and your Stanley Cup because you're in for a wild, entertaining, and sometimes cringe-worthy ride through the world of manifested drama.
So, guys, we have my amazing, beautiful, wonderful friend Melissa joining us
Yay!
here
Hello.
because on Sundays only Missy apparently wears pink and nobody else got the fucking memo.
Oh, I got the memo. I just forgot.
Forgot, yeah. I
I
forgot
did
too
not get the memo.
until I was
Someone did not send me the memo.
look, I'm the talent. I don't have to remember things too.
My lighter is pink.
It is pink. So your headphones look a little pink. So
Yeah, we'll call
there's
them. We'll
that.
call it a hot pink.
Good.
So
Hi, bitches.
I just want to start off with Melissa lives in Houston, AIM, and booyah,
I'm
the
sorry.
Rangers won the World Series. So
Yeah, I
yay!
know.
Woo-woo!
I know.
So excited, and we did it
Yeah,
without trash cans.
yeah. Duh. See, but this is the whole thing is Melissa doesn't watch
She knows
sports.
what I'm talking about,
She knows what
too.
I'm talking about, yeah,
I do.
but she doesn't
Uh,
watch sports as much. So we can give her
I
kind
am
of a
that girl in
pass.
the background who, when everybody goes yay, I go yay, and when everyone goes boo, I go what the fuck?
And then sometimes it's yay sports ball. Like I drug her to like one
Yes.
of Witten's football games when she came up here to visit. I drug her to a football game, and we were just kind of like we went to like the homecoming game for the high school on the Friday, and then we went to Witten's like football game. So I made her sports ball an entire fucking
All
weekend.
weekend.
Yep.
All weekend.
So
God.
It was just like,
yeah,
yay, it's my birthday for football.
yeah, it was her birthday. So I don't want to talk about things we hate until the end. Can we do that?
Okay. Yeah,
Okay.
sure.
Sure.
So do you want to jump right into pop culture?
Let's do it.
Hugh
All.
knew about it. Yeah, so Hugh knew
Oh.
about, and I didn't find out. I found out the hard way. Like I had left something at his house and like turned around to go get it, and she was already there. And so I called him the next day and I said, "Hey, you want to hang out? I want to hang out. Let's hang out in front of your house."
That should
You
be
like this is a good
scheduling.
thing.
You always leave like a
Damn.
15-minute window between hosts. Does he know nothing?
Yeah.
He didn't. Apparently, he
Oh
didn't.
my God.
And you know
Go,
the
shit, it's 3:45. Gidget's about to fucking show up. You gotta go. Like I have her booked.
you gotta go. Bye. I don't know how he timed it the way he did, but the going joke with everybody is that he was revenge for me, and I was supposed to be a one night stand for him before the military. And
As
I
the
went,
longest
"How's that
one night
working
stand.
out for you?"
Kevin is the longest one-night stand I've ever had because he was supposed to just be a one-night
hmm
stand. Oh no. So, did you guys freeze?
I
I
made Eric
froze.
wait 3. I made Eric wait like 3 weeks. So there's no one night. I had my hooks in him good before we did the dirty.
I made Kevin wait too. We didn't hook up. We just made out like the night we got together. I made him wait not long because we obviously got married 6 weeks after we started dating. So, and I was pregnant. Obviously, I didn't make him wait that long. That motherfucker's fertile as
Well, we
shit.
didn't wait. He was hot. He was hot. I didn't care.
That's
And now,
valid.
and now you're like, pass.
And like a week later,
You
it's
know
like
what?
we went on another date, and he was like, "Okay," and we were trying to figure out if we were like going to like completely date. And I was like, I don't, there's something came up where my past came up, and I was like, I'm done with men in uniform. I have done policemen, I've done the Marines, Navy, firemen. Like, I'm done with them. They're all douchebags. And he was like, we got to cut this right here then. And I
Yeah.
went, what? And he goes, I enlisted yesterday. Oh,
Ah,
okay. It's like, well, I guess we could see where this goes and kind of figure it out. 15 years later, we're still trying to figure out where he's going.
Yeah. Fair.
it's
Same.
it's interesting that the whole like chart thing because they say that the hotter that a girl is, the crazier she's allowed to be. But
Yeah.
for girls, the hotter the guy is, the looser our morals are.
Oh, yeah.
It's like if he's just average, you're like, no, I don't sleep
I
with
s-
anybody on the first date.
I
If he's
skipped
hot,
that step,
if
but-
he's hot, I'm like, yeah, let's do it. Let's
I'm
go.
good with that. You got rock hard abs. Let's go. We're good.
Oh. So I was telling Witten how when Rylan was born that we weren't sure she was dad's or not because she looked Mexican. And I was like, no, the guy I slept with before your dad was white, so I knew you were definitely white at least. That's how quick it was.
Now stick this swab in your mouth.
We're gonna figure it out.
He looks just like Kevin's mom. We're good. What's a little jaundice and black hair between friends, right? Because she looked tan.
Well, Mia was jaundice. And I looked at them, and I was high as a fucking kite. And the nurse was like, "We're gonna put her under a UV light because she's jaundice." And I looked at the nurse, and I went, "The fuck you talking about? She's Asian." And they were like, "No."
No, stupid. The yellow,
She's-
that's not a good
And
thing.
I was like,
So I
"She's
would have leaned
Asian."
into it. I would have leaned into that and be like, "What do you mean she's yellow? You racist bitch! How dare you?"
How
My
dare
nurse
you.
just kind of looked at me and was like, "We're gonna let this slide because you're still really high." But no, she's jaundice.
Nope. Ryla was a
hysterical.
jaundice, but she was tan. So she came out like black hair. She had like black back hair. She looked like a little Hispanic baby. And the nurses
Aw.
looking at me, looking at Kevin, looking at her, going, who's going to tell him? Who's going to tell him? Because that did not come out of that ball bag. It did not.
Oh, there was no denying. Mia was full blown sumo Asian child.
Aw.
I mean, like, and you couldn't even see her eyes above her face.
She was a little Michelasian. She was a little Michelasian man.
Michelasian. Mia is that's Witten's future wife. So
Yes.
we decided that when they were probably like 4 and 5, that was their lot in life.
That's their
and what was
destiny.
happening. Yeah.
Yep.
So
That's awesome.
yeah. Because
We signed it, and the dowry was over steaks and Zima, so we're good.
oh, don't forget we had custard from Connie's.
We did. That's right.
Yeah, brownie fudge.
That was just an added bonus.
Okay, so Melissa is younger than we are, and I introduced Melissa to Zima when it made like a resurgence a few years ago.
Aw, Zima.
Yeah,
Did
and
you
that
put
shit
Jolly
was-
Ranchers in it?
Yep.
Yeah, we did. We did once we got
We
to this
did.
one party.
It's the
Yeah,
only way to do it.
Yep. Because I introduced her to Chicken Express and Zima in the same night.
God, I wish we had Chicken Express here.
Us too.
Dude, I
Us
could make a
too.
killing. I could make a killing running a Chicken Express in
Yeah.
Phoenix because besides one Church's, KFC, and like a little bit of Popeyes, I don't care. There is no chicken. There is. There's no chicken places. And every now and then I'm like, God, I really want some like good chicken. And we have Cane's, but sometimes I don't want chicken strips.
Oh, I want
I
fucking
want chicken on a
Cane's.
bone. I love Cane's. Cane's is good.
Oh, Cane's is
But
the
it's-
best.
We
I
have
miss chicken.
KFC.
I miss Chicken Express.
We have KFC. Okay. If I want Churches, I have to drive like 30 minutes. And if I want Popeyes, I'm not fucking driving that far. Because by the time I get it home, it will not be warm.
It's ice cold.
Yeah. And then there's only one Churches, and there's 2 Popeyes here, and one is far away, and one is in the ghetto. Read into that what you will.
Um,
I have these fucking white ass crackers over here with their fucking KFC. I'm like, you fucking white people ruin everything.
I hate KFC.
yeah, pretty much.
I hate white people.
Me
Just kidding.
too. We're the worst.
I am one. Ha ha.
I would know how bad we are. I are one.
It can't be racist because I am one.
I learned it by watching. It's not racist because I am one.
That's right.
What kind of friends do I keep? Oh my god.
Only the best,
The
my dear.
best.
Only the fucking
Yeah,
best ones.
Oh, see, we are three musketeers right here.
Yeah.
Earlier,
Okay.
Melissa. Earlier, Missy. She was telling how like she was on. It was an hour early, and I was ready because I didn't remember about
I
daylight
told
savings
her
time.
about you and your blunt.
Oh well, no, but like you had done something and like you knocked your camera over or something, and you didn't hear me say, "Man, I wish we were recording right now because this is gold." And then she almost said the exact same
Yeah.
thing. I was like,
was like,
"Oh
this
my
is-
god,
yeah.
we're the same person."
Yep. Because we have so many of these instances where we like stop and we don't record until we hit or like we do our intro like and we record and we have all of this bullshit that we miss. I was like, I was like, fucking camera is recording like the minute you get on because I'm not fucking missing anything else. Because I like taking our bullshit and I like putting it on fucking social media, and especially now because the minute I post videos of us doing this now, guess everybody, all of them's is checking like my feeds. It's fucking great. I'm like,
Clicks and views.
my views, my views.
But do you remember when Cardi, I forget what she was winning, but she won some award and she goes up and she's like, "And thank you to all my haters because y'all be listening to my shit and it benefits me." And
Right? You think you're being petty, but you're really putting a penny in my pocket.
there you go.
Yep. That's my thing. It's like the more views I get on TikTok, that pushes me to people's algorithms, and then I get more followers. And then the more followers I get, then I can start doing like collabs with people, and then I can start making money.
There you go.
Here's my sad face. Oh wait, that was sarcastic. That wasn't sad. My bad, guys. That's just
So
me.
you
I'm
want to
gonna
move on
be.
to things we hate?
No, we'll keep that to the end because I've got some things to
Okay.
discuss with it. Well, let's do pop culture.
Okay.
I don't know. So, Melissa, did you hear that Channing Tatum and Zoe Kravitz are engaged?
What?
Yeah. They've been dating for about 2
Aw.
years now. So after he and Jenna Jawan, they divorced, because a lot of it was like his alcoholism and everything, he basically took like everything out of life and he focused just on his kid and like getting sober and all that stuff, right?
Right.
He's been dating her for about 2 years now and they're engaged, which I'm a fan. I'm here for it. Like, it's Channing Tatum, I get it. It is, he's Duke Corsino from fucking She's the Man, If you haven't seen Step It Up, welcome to
With his little
fucking,
flip phone against a machine.
yeah. Yeah. You haven't seen She's the Man with Amanda Bynes, have you, Amy? Because you have no idea what we're talking about.
I've seen it. I just forgot that he was in it. I associate him more with 21 Jump Street and Magic Mike.
Fuck you, science.
Oh.
Yeah, Tony. I love him. We just watched Free Guy. Have you seen Free Guy?
No, I've wanted to
No,
watch that
not
for a
yet.
while. I just always forget that it's there.
Oh my god. So he is in it as like one of the video game characters, and he's like the nerdiest man is his like person controlling him. And so he's like in Ryan Reynolds and he's like, That's right, they're touching. They're touching. So he's like fucking tip to tip with Ryan Reynolds. And then at one point, because it's somebody who's like live playing, so you hear him go, "Mom, are you kidding me with the vacuum right now? Mom, do not touch that sock. You'll be scarred for life."
Ew.
We're watching this, and Witten just turned 13. Witten, I look at him and like, "Do you know why he doesn't want her to touch that sock?" And he goes, "No, why?" And I was like, "I will definitely tell you later. I'm not telling you right now. I can't fucking do that shit. I can do a whole lot of fucking things, but I can't fucking tell you that. Yeah.
Did you ever
Like your dad.
No, no. I'm waiting. I looked at Kevin like this is your moment. Like
This is your domain.
penises are like your thing. And even today we're
Mm-hmm.
cleaning his room and I was like, I'm okay to touch all the socks in here, right? And he just looked at me and I was like, so is that a no? Is that a yes? I still don't know. I didn't touch a single sock. I was like,
I've never had that issue.
his showers aren't long enough. Well, Caleb, when Caleb lived with us as a teen, I would constantly find all of my empty, like, I like vitamin E fucking oil and shit. Like, it would just all disappear under his futon in his room. And I would be like, oh God, oh, it's dirty. That was for my stretch marks.
Thanks. Now I don't
Yeah.
have any left for me.
And I saw
Right?
stretch marks.
You might be like, God damn it, that shit's expensive.
Yeah, that show.
For
Now I
real,
still have
yeah.
stretch marks. Damn it. So yeah, I
Right?
thought that was interesting.
It's all
Yeah,
your fault.
and that is
I'm using my bio oil for that shit.
yes. Okay, I had just had to
Seriously,
refill it
yeah,
after
Dollar
Micah.
Tree, Dollar Tree lotion. Like, don't
Exactly.
use Mama's
Don't
good
use the
shit.
expensive shit.
Like he would
No,
use like
don't
his
do
brother's
that.
eczema shit. I had legit vitamin E oil that I had just had to rebuy because Micah decided to. He was probably about 2. Just fucking coat himself in it like the fucking magic Micah that he is, right? Like that little fucker was slippery, and he was gonna go
That's
wrestle
when you
some
have
other.
leather pants. He's pulling him up. He's pulling him up. He smacks himself in the face.
That little fucker was slippery. It was like he was gonna go midget wrestle some babies or something. I don't even know. And so yeah, that's been. This is how we do. We fucking start with like a topic, and then we're like, "Pew! Let's go over there. Let's talk
We
about
just
that.
bounce
So,
off the walls.
Like
Yep.
shiny things.
yep, basically. And
It's
you know,
like, though.
you've had enough conversations with me though that you know that that's kind of how I do. Because Melissa's been my friend
That's
going
what
on
we all
about
do.
fucking 8 years. She's been like in living this thug life. She's beat you at 20 plus, but you know,
Oh,
yeah.
I will happily let someone else wear the crown.
What's
You wanna
next,
keep
Miss?
going? Did you guys watch General Hospital?
My mom
No.
was more of a Days of Our Lives, but my grandmother loved General Hospital.
So the guy that played Nicholas Cassadine, which I don't know if you guys ever even watched a little bit of General Hospital, where it was like Luke and Laura, their kid Lucky, and then for a while, like Laura was kidnapped by the Cassadines, and she had this kid, Nicholas Cassadine. So he was played by Tyler Christopher, and he was 50. And just like he just died, like I think he offed himself like this past week because I know
Ooh.
one of the actors that
Oh.
was on General Hospital that played his brother Lucky posted like a 3-part tweet about how like he's finally like even it would be years with all of like his mental health issues and stuff that they would pick up just like where so he died like 50 is so young, and I think like this man joined the show when I was probably like 12, 13, and I'm like damn, like it's one of those Amy and I talked about the other day, like it feels like our childhood is dying because all of the actors from when we were younger, case in point, like Matthew Perry died or
For
dying,
sure.
Yeah.
and so it was another one of those that we were just like, geez, like another one has died this month. I guess in the last 30 days, it's been a kind of a big clicker for just Hollywood in general,
Yeah. Between, let's see, Susan Sarandon and
Richard
uh,
Roundtree, Matthew
Richard
Perry.
Roundtree, Matthew Perry. There was
Suzanne
another
Summers,
one.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Richard Mole
Suzanne
died.
Summers. Richard Mole, that was the other one that I
Yeah.
remember that I couldn't
From
remember.
Night Court.
Yeah, so yeah, it's been a rough couple of weeks for the Hollywood, the seniors of Hollywood and television. But
For sure.
it's weird, like 50. That's like 8 years for
Yeah.
me. Like, and I'm just like that's. And I know, suicide is a different thing, and it takes people of all ages. But it's just like God, that's close. That's real
Yeah.
close.
Yeah.
It makes you think. It's like, woo, Gosh, because I mean, we started off the year. I think Treat Williams was one of the first people to die. Like we've lost Jerry Springer this year, Tina
I
Turner
forgot
this
about Jerry.
year.
Tina
I
You
did
know,
Turner.
too.
let me see. I just literally like Googled a freaking list of people that have died in
It's
2023.
it's gotten to be so many. Like I almost have to. I haven't watched the Oscars like on purpose in years because it's so long and
Yes.
it's so boring. But I almost feel like I have to watch it just for like the
For
in
the
memoriam, portion of it,
Yes.
just so I can remember who all is no longer with us.
Lisa Marie Presley died.
God, I
Mhm.
forgot about that one.
Goodness. Yeah, we've had
Wow.
Raquel Welch died this year, Harry Belafonte, Paul Rubens, Pee Wee Herman,
Oh,
remember?
that's
We
right.
That's
talked
Paul
about
right.
him.
Rubens and Harry Belafonte.
Jimmy Buffett, David Crosby, Tony Bennett,
Mhm.
Sinead O'Connor. We forgot about Sinead O'Connor. We talked about the
God.
fuck out about
Oh,
her.
yeah.
Wow.
That's
God.
crazy. I guess we didn't
And
think
the
about
year
that
ain't
till the
over
start.
yet.
I know it's only November, which I can't believe that it's already November. I feel like this year has flown the fuck by.
Flew.
Blown by.
Oh, yeah.
I'm
Which
ready
I'm
for it to be
okay. It's a
over.
shit show. This year
Me
I
sucked
can't wait to
balls.
see the shit that comes out next year.
Oh my god.
I'm
If
done
it's
with all
this
this bullshit. I'm ready for all new bullshit.
Yes.
if the sequel is like this year, I'm done. I'm out. Like I don't subscribe. I don't want to. I don't need it. Can't.
Are you
I
gonna buy
can't
a
do
bunker
another.
in the middle of South Dakota? Just live underground like mole people?
I'm gonna
I'm
go.
okay with
The
that.
apocalypse.
I'm gonna go find the one in Indiana from the Unbreakable Kimmy Schmidt, actually, because John Hamm he dug that one.
Fuck John Hamm.
Maybe.
He's boring.
Yes.
You think he's boring? He was in Gilmore Girls. I just like am rewatching Gilmore Girls, and like season 2 or 3, Lorelai goes to like an auction or some shit like that for Emily, of course. And it's very, 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 very young as fuck John Hamm. And I was like,
I'm still
shit,
upset with him for wasting my time for 6 seasons on that boring ass show, Mad
Mad
Men.
Men. I liked
I'm so
Mad
mad
Men
at
for the
him.
most part. I hate the way it ended. I hate the way it ended.
See, I have no idea because I got to like the first or second episode of the last season. I'm like, you know what? I'm breaking up with you. I don't even care. I don't want to see Peggy get what she's got coming to her. I don't want to. I don't
Fuck
care.
Peggy.
I
Oh my
don't
God.
care. Don Draper, you are the most boring motherfucker I have
Yeah.
ever wasted my time on ever, and I've wasted my time on a lot of guys.
See, I like all of everybody. You did. She did. It's true. But I
John Hamm.
agree. Well, you haven't seen John Hamm in Tag. You have to watch John Hamm in Tag. You have to watch John Hamm because he's like a crazy cult leader reverend in the Unbreakable Kimmy Schmidt. That at the end they do like one of those interactives where it's like a tell your own
Yeah.
story thing. So in this thing, it's like she confronts him in like this deal, and like you can figure out a way to like either confront him, whatever. Well, 3 out of the 4 you kill him. And so you don't
I
know
can get on
this.
board with that.
It's great.
Then you get to
It's
the
great.
last one, and he goes, "You killed me all 3 ways. That's messed up." It's fucking great. 'Cause he's like this fucking country ponytail having mother. He's just like, "I know karate. I do karate on the fire monster." You have to watch it. It's great. It'll redeem it. It's 4 seasons. You'll get your life back. Okay.
Okay. All
Yeah.
right.
Anything but Mad
Okay.
Men, he is brilliant in.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll give it a shot.
Because I agree. Like he started off like the first half of that first season of Mad Men interesting, I'll admit, and then I got caught up in everybody else. Don't give me that fucking eyeball with your head.
Everybody else was the interesting part. There is nothing interesting about Don Draper.
Okay, he was hot. Suck my dick. He was hot.
That's
Okay.
about it. That's
That
about
was
it.
what had me. But then
Isn't that what makes men interesting half the time?
I'm
Is the
low
fact that they're
key-
hot, and then you learn about them?
I gotta talk like this because Kevin will ear hustle. But have you seen pictures of his penis? John Hamm he's got his
He has a penis.
quite one. Yes, it is.
He is a shower and a grower.
And he don't
Hold
even
on.
need to grow.
Hey Google.
No.
With your kids in the room is the best part. I'm telling you, it's impressive.
Images.
We'll wait. Amy, where can we find you on social media?
I am Mary Mother 420 on Instagram, OG Mary Mother 420 on TikTok, and Mean Mommy Life on YouTube.
And I am Mama_Missy on TikTok. I am Miss Carter 820 on Instagram. We also have a Manifesto Drama YouTube if you want to watch this bullshit, this shit show, whatever you want to do. You can find us Manifesto Drama on YouTube. Just search us up and watch us. We are Manifesto Drama Podcast on Instagram. Check us out. We need followers on there, guys. So and like
comments.
and
I
subscribe.
love comments.
Yes. Tell your friends about us. Help us grow our following. Help us pretend we're more important than we are.
We need the money.
Yeah. Look at you, poise pads.
Yes.
Walmart. I know
Walmart.
you have enough of it.
Things are moist.
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 All
right.
right.
Well, Melissa, thanks for joining us.
Yeah, thanks, Melissa.
Thank you for having me.
It was a good time. I'll talk to y'all later.
Okay.
Good talking to you, friend. Bye. All right. There we go. All right.